Okay, can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Well, as you know, I'm Gail Sherlock there. But I'll let you know, 2009, my husband Don was diagnosed with Huntington's. And 2018, he passed away, lost his battle. Since then, we have 4 children, and 3 of them have tested positive for Huntington's. They are all doing great yet, and they're all adults. My youngest, one of them that's here, they're twins, but same age as Shelby. So a little bit about what I've done over the last 5 years. I've ran 4 marathons for HDSA, New York twice, Chicago twice. Over those 4 marathons, with the help of my family, we've raised over $45,000 that we donated. So I met Shelby 4 or 5 years ago.
We met at a support group.
Yes, we
in
met
Grand
at a
Rapids.
support group in Grand Rapids, Catholic Health Support Group, and I'm pretty sure I met her at the time that she was testing and had a lot going on. And I always say that my children are the bravest people I know. They're holding their heads up high, they're going on with life, and Shelby's right up there with them. She's a brave warrior. So, and many people are here also. So I met her, and then she developed her Champions, and I was like, that's really great. And I thought, this has been working out, raising money, and I'm running. And I think I told her about 4 years ago, I said, I'm going to come up with something crazy to do.
You did.
I did.
Yes, you did.
And
you told me at first like an all-night boxing.
Yes,
something.
I was going to do a 24-hour back boxing marathon because she loves Rocky, so I thought, so like a kickboxing marathon. I still think that's doable.
We can figure that out.
Yeah, so I'm basically running early last spring and realizing that, what you just did? You just ran 4 marathons in 7 months and you survived and you're feeling pretty good. And I'm like, what if you like to run? What if you just ran a marathon a month for a year and did like a donation thing and donated all to Shelby's fundraiser? Because things like that wheelchair she just used, I know many of you also, we lived at, my daughter was able to stay home and take online courses and help care for my husband, especially that last year, so I was able to continue working. So, I made payments on his wheelchair for 2 years. So I understand how hard it is for families. So, and the fact that what she does is amazing, raising this money. So I don't forget, if you friend me on Facebook so we can share this as much as possible, please do that and I'll accept it. So I did run my first marathon last Sunday over by Detroit. Some highlights for this year, I'll be going to Houston, Texas in January. Raleigh, North Carolina, February. I'll be back to the Boston Marathon for my 2nd time in April. And yes, so many things. Next October, I will end in Chicago, and that'll be my 20th marathon run. And hopefully, my goal is to raise $10,000 for Shelby through this, but it's honestly much more. And my final goal is to raise $100,000 before I'm 60, all donating to HD in some way. So we're getting closer. We got to get with it.
Embodying your husband's legacy and continuing to do it, and I know how that feels because every time I get ungodly stressed about this event because I want it to be perfect and you all mean so much to me, I think about Bree and the fact that we do this stuff for them, not only for people who are here, but the people who left a legacy in the short time that they were here. So I know that he's looking down on you all and smiling. Thank you.
We do it for them and all of you. So
yes.
Thank you, Shelby.
You're welcome. Thank you. And you can share the heck out of this. We made a whole separate page on our website for Gail. So I think I put it up here. Okay, you can go to /donate, and if you go to the donation, there is an actual page. I think it's Champions for HD /marathon. But if you go to the donation section and you click on the pledge tab, there's different items that you can pledge to, and Gail's is one of them. So anyone watching live too, you can help Gail out. This is incredible, and I'm just so excited to have more opportunities to raise awareness with incredible people like Gail. Oh man. Okay, so we've got about 5 minutes before we're gonna draw the raffles. So you know what? I think we're gonna go a little bit out of order. We're gonna skip to the Miracle Minute because I think it'll be good to go ahead and explain how this is gonna work. Miracle Minute is something that actually was introduced to me by another family friend who has a nonprofit, and they do it at their event every single year. And she said the goal is you're gonna have as many people as possible who are volunteering, which we have some of our board members and some other friends who are gonna volunteer and run around with buckets. But the goal is in a minute to raise as much money as possible. And then you allocate that specific money you raise to something. And so we take cash, obviously, for the donation buckets, but I believe, if I'm looking right, yes, little sister Cass also put these ripped up pieces of paper. They should say Miracle Minute on them, or you can just see that it says, cash, card, check.
Well, thank you so much. I'm a little bit speechless, but I'll try and put a little bit together. Thank you so much for the award. It means a lot to me. With Huntington's, it's really easy to kind of stick your head in the sand or not want to think about it, and that's okay. I have a lot of those days myself, but it's just really nice to be surrounded and supported by all you guys, all these amazing people, everyone who made this possible. I mean, this is just fantastic. I'm truly honored to have performed and then more so receive this award. So I'll keep it short, sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let's keep doing what we're doing. Let's shred this disease.
Congratulations, Brandon. It's always my favorite thing to do every year. There's so many people making a difference. Okay, well, if you're all willing to stay for a little bit longer, I still have myself and my sister. I don't really even know if I need this anymore, but hello, that's me and Delaney. So, Lainey, if you want to come up and share your song, and then we can do one together, and then I'll do a few before the night is over. Thank you again.
Lift me up, hold me down, keep sing because I haven't used my voice in a long time. So sorry.
Yeah, can't you tell? No.
Cassie, are you gonna make a joke at me right now of how short I am?
We took a sister photo and she intentionally, they're both taller than me, but she went on her tiptoes to make me feel even worse about myself.
Actually, can you club my hands today?
Thank you.
Great job, Delaney. Woo!
So we're gonna do one song together because we really haven't, I got a guitar pick in my mouth. We really haven't sang together since she's been at Bama. And then I'm gonna do some original songs that some have been released and some haven't yet. So. Alright, so this is one we've been singing for years, but it's still our favorite. I think it's our favorite, both of our favorites to sing. So